if he had a pair of stilettos on. You know, I don't think he is. No.
I disagree.
Yeah, he is. You got to be 3 feet tall at least. Danny's 5'1". X gets the square and the win for another $1,000. This next game is worth $2,000. Brett, you could tie it up in one game, but Tony, you get to start it.
I would like Pamela Anderson.
Pamela, all right, her new talk show, Club Pam, airs on satellite radio. Pamela,
yes.
What are you doing if you're competing in the Super G?
Why is this always about sex when it comes to me? No, roller skating.
I disagree.
You're skiing or snowboarding.
I knew it was something like
is
that.
what you're doing. X gets the square. Brett.
Victoria Jackson.
Victoria Jackson plays Mr. Rogers. No, Mrs. Rogers, of course. On Romeo's Saturday nights, 8:30 Nickelodeon. Hey, Victoria.
Hi. I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I'm not good at game shows.
You're not good at game shows?
No.
Neither am I, and they gave me an Emmy. A $5 million Gulfstream jet was the most expensive thing ever sold using what?
Dollars? American Express?
American Express.
I disagree.
eBay. eBay. Circle gets that one. All right, Tony.
The Coors twins.
The Coors twins. Elaine and Diane appearing in Scary Movie 3 in theaters now. You know, guys, let me speak to you alone in the audience. There's nothing better than two gorgeous women who can give you a lifetime supply of beer. Is that the truth? I mean, good Lord.
Yeah, that's right.
Marilyn Monroe loved it so much that legend says she once bathed in 350 bottles of it. Of what?
Ooh, Tom, I'm gonna have to say beer.
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 I disagree.
Champagne. Champagne. X gets the square. We get a break. We'll be back with this $2,000 game. See if Brett can tie it up right after this. Stick around.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
We are back, and Brett, I believe it was your turn.
I'll take Sally Struthers for the block.
All right, Sally, recurring role. Let's put that on the Gilmore Girls, Tuesdays on the WB. Love that show.
I love that
Right on
show, too. Very proud to be on it. Thank you.
Sally, what does First for Women say you should put at the bottom of the cookie jar to keep your cookies fresher?
You know, I know this because I'm from a Norwegian family and we bake a lot of cookies. And if it's just a salt shaker, you've seen it in a restaurant, Brett. They put a little saltine in there and it keeps the moisture out of the salt. But a cookie jar is lot larger, so if you put a piece of bread at the bottom and then put your cookies in, it'll take all the moisture out of your cookies and keep your cookies crunchy.
I agree.
That is absolutely true.
Wow.
A slice of bread, yes, circle. Yes, the block. The things you learn on this show. Tony.
Melissa Peterman for the block.
For the block. Yes, Melissa, here we go. Does a plastic surgeon customarily take the Hippocratic Oath?
Yes, but it's a fake one. Yes, he does. Of course he does, yes.
I agree.
Yes, he does. Of course he does. Yes, right. X gets the block. All right, Brett.
Doris Roberts.
All right, Doris for the block. Here we go. Starring in the Hallmark Channel original film A Time to Remember, Sunday, November 23rd. Doris, to bring prosperity to her new home, traditionally, what did a French bride break on the threshold before entering?
Her marriage vows. She breaks a glass of champagne.
I agree.
She breaks an egg. An egg. Can't give you that one, Tony.
Doris Roberts for the win.
For the win and an additional $2,000. Doris, what is someone traditionally celebrating if they say, "Today, I am a man"?
Well, in some cases, it's a sex operation, Champagne. I would think it would be a bar mitzvah.
A bar mitzvah.
I agree.
You got it. A bar mitzvah. X gets the square and the win for another $2,000. This next game is a $4,000 game. Once again, Brett, you could tie it up in a game, but Tony, you get to kick it off.
I'll start with Pamela Anderson.
Been working so far. All right, Pamela. Pamela, whose daughter has not posed nude for Playboy? Frank Sinatra, Clint Eastwood, or Jack Nicholson?
Clint Eastwood.
Okay.
I disagree.
Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson. X gets the square.
How does Tony know
Correct.
that?
Victoria Jackson.
Victoria Jackson. All right, Victoria, here we go. By Justice Department statistics, if 37 adults are all in a room, chances are one of them has been where?
Arnold Schwarzenegger's dressing room. When does this show air? Oh, never
In
mind.
November.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll still be funny, right? Okay. Okay. Disneyland.
I disagree.
In prison. State or federal prison. Circle. Gets that one. Tony.
Carol Channing.
Carol Channing. All right, Carol. Of all land creatures, including humans, which lives the longest?
Me. Yeah, me. I'll miss you all.
I think we're looking more broadly for a whole species as opposed to an individual.
Oh, a whole species.
Yeah, so of all land creatures, including humans, which would live the longest?
I bet you anything it's the ape, the hairy ape.
All right.
I bet.
Hairy, long-lived ape.
I disagree.
No, a tortoise. Tortoise, the... So X gets that square. That lovely sound means we are out of time. Brett, we're going to give you $500 and our thanks for being here.
All right, thanks a
on
lot.
Hollywood Squares. Nice to meet you. Stay here for just a sec. Tony, you got $4 grand and $5 grand with those two X's. You, sir, are our champion.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Want to play a bonus round? Maybe
I would
win a
love to.
car?
I would
We'll
love
do
to.
that with our new champ right after this. Stick around. Welcome back with our new champ, Tony. You've already won $5,000 in the Secret Square
All right,
stash.
thank you.
Now let's play the bonus round. Up to now, we found out a bit about what the stars know, Tony. Here's where we find out how much you know about them. Take a look over here at these 9 keys. All this week, one of those keys will start what, John?
It's the Toyota MR2 Spider.
Woo!
The Spider, equipped with a powerful VVTi engine, mounted midship for race car-like balance and handling. From Miller Toyota.
All right, very nice car. You pick a square, I read a statement about that star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. Then at the end of 30 seconds for every square you've won, we take away a bad key, proving your chances of winning the car. 30 seconds on the clock. It starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Victoria.
Once supported herself as a cigarette girl.
Agreed.
Right, next.
Sally.
Shared a wild sex scene with Jack Nicholson in 5 Easy Pieces.
Disagree.
Wrong, next.
Melissa.
First job was recording phone announcements for AT&T.
Agreed.
Wrong, next.
Carol.
Carol played Edna Scrooge in the holiday special Carol's Christmas Carol.
Agreed.
Wrong, next.
Pamela.
Has been on the cover of Playboy more than any other woman.
Agreed.
Oh, yeah. Next.
Jillian.
Appeared in a movie about a pizza delivery guy called Delivery.
Disagree.
Wrong, next.
Doris.
Once spoke to a Senate committee on ageism.
Agreed.
Right, next.
Coors twins.
Out of time. All right, let's go count some keys down here.
That's gonna be...
Yeah, the Playboy cover question, that was sort of rhetorical. That was pretty much. All right, you got 3 right, 3 right in 30 seconds. Let's take away 3 of the bad keys. All right, one of those 6. This spider is yours.
It's got to be this one.
Good luck, Tony.
This is the one. I want this in black.
You want it? You want this car real bad?
I want this in black.
Oh, you want it in black? Oh, you're not happy with the red. Congratulations. All right. Tony has won the car, so he's not really happy with the color. Tony, you got $36,588. And by the way, I think I can speak for Henry Winkler and Michael Levitt, the executive producers. In addition to all your winnings, you get a can of black paint. We'd like to thank Pamela Anderson, all our lovely blondes. I'm Tom Bergeron. Join us for more of this fun week tomorrow on Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
I'm John Machida, the voice of Hollywood Squares, saying goodnight. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.